Welcome back. Today's video is talking about the Steam Next Fest that happened. I've been pleasantly surprised with all the baby game platformers that I have been able to find. The first one I'd like to talk about is Motorslice. It's heavily inspired by Prince of Persia, Mirror's Edge. I've never played that one. It's about a girl who's going around with her chainsaw and murdering like robots and stuff. The movement and like speed, it's really well tuned. It's really fun. You can air dash with your chainsaw in the air. You can get to weird spots that you probably shouldn't be able to get to in the game. That stuff's super cool to break the game with that type of stuff. You got wall running, you got sliding, wall jumping, spinning around the pull bars, that type of stuff. Super fun parkour. Um, Kind of the combat's not really necessary. It's not. It's kind of half baked, but it doesn't really need to be baked. It's got the good platforming and stuff. So with this game, you're kind of taking a trip back to the PlayStation 2 era of wide vistas, a bit more blocky graphics and stuff like that. Super excited for this one. The gameplay was so smooth, buttery smooth. Another one that I found was a AI voice game. I was going into it expecting it to be some Chat GPT procedurally generated stuff. After playing with it to get some funny responses, it was very apparent to me that it was very canned responses, more like processing my voice for specific commands and then doing those commands, which is way more lame. I've got some funny clips from that though, as I discovered this.
Understand what kind of problem you are. I'm going to take you through an evaluation. I designed it myself. We'll begin with a series of visual prompts. Please respond with one of the 3 words I give you. This works best if you answer instinctively. Let's begin. You're in a room of distinguished leaders, people you look up to, people you respect. A child stands in the corner, crying, her hands covering her face. The great leaders don't bat an eyelid. You turn to the child. Do you scold, comfort, or leave?
Child, I cannot be within 300 yards of you. I am a registered offender.
Please focus on what your answer is, what your instincts tell you. Scold, comfort, or leave.
You want to come with me and get in my van?
This is being logged as non-compliance, candidate. Just so you know.
What? Leave?
It's a dreary autumn evening. You hear rain outside, the whistle of wind. A bowl of homemade ragu is placed in front of you. You
Hungry.
feel cold, home, worms.
Hungry.
Non-compliance logged. Now, cold, home, or worms?
Home.
A woman reads a book. A tear of happiness runs down her face. The book doesn't meet regulation. Her tears are dangerous. Care. Report or eat?
Eat. Eat. Eat.
Ahem. Moving on. A man stands at a window. He looks out at the green fields. He
BM.
will never touch them again. System. Justice. Crack.
Justice.
Compliant.
Hello? Is anyone there?
No.
No, please, you gotta help me.
Not interested.
Oh, thank goodness. Please, you've got to help me.
This sounds like a scam call. Can I hang up?
I fell asleep at this event like an idiot, and, well, now I'm awake, and everyone's gone. It's dark, and there's so much smoke. I think there's a fire. Please, help me get out of here.
This sounds fake. Unfortunately, I had the worst news possible. They thought, hey, let's make a Portal clone where you have to use your voice to command robots. I don't know what they're thinking. This sounds extremely tedious and boring. The next game I want to talk about is the Big Catch. Now, this one's had a demo for a while now. It's a much harder platformer, very momentum based, so you're trying to get high speeds to carry your momentum for while running up walls or using your fishing hook to get to other parts of the map based off of more momentum you can hold. It's got spin jumping, it's got sliding, slide kicking. Yeah, this one I would believe could be a Game of the Year contender. Unfortunately, this one doesn't really have a release date yet, so I've had this one on my radar for a while. I just wanted to talk about it. The next one that was surprising to me that was good was the Bubsy 4D. The movement in this one as well is pretty fast paced. There's like a leaderboard mechanic, so you can see other players' ghosts. You see them zipping through the map super fast. You've got double jump. You've got like a sonic air dash. You've got like a long jump. You've got upgrades that you can purchase. That I'm excited to see what more options you have. The movement's already broken, so how much more broken can it really get, man? Uh, you can turn into a ball, like a monkey ball, for you inflation fetishists out there. Uh, the rest of the next fest has been extremely disappointing. There's not much out there right now, man. But the platformers are eating good. We baby gamers are eating good. Uh, I suppose some other game that I'm excited for that's not talked about is Voices of the Void. It's a job simulator combined with horror. It's primarily a job simulator, so it does get a little bit boring if you're not really playing it. But for those who can get into it, there's all kinds of tasks and menial things you can do that will occasionally get interrupted by things out of their place, which is I'm probably going to make a video about it once the new update comes out for Halloween. Speaking of which, I am planning to stream maybe an hour or two of me playing that when the update drops on Halloween. Probably 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Though it will probably be sooner as soon as I get my hands on that day. I will intend to stick into the game for 12 hours because if you hit 12 hours, there's a special ending you can get or like an event you can see. And I will be motivated to play it because it's got more fresh content. So I think I will try and stick that out. Now, will it be entirely live streamed for 12 hours? Probably not. If the stream's dead, I'll probably hop into my Discord and chill. But I do intend to record and make like a video about some themes from the game that really interest me. Yeah, this one's more of a filler video. I'll be honest. I'm trying to save my energy for that longer one when I get my hands on that. Yeah, either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.